are delighted to be working with the finest products from Rastelli Foods and also to be hosting our chef Mark Orfali, direct from Boston. You have Pagal restaurant in Boston.
That's correct.
And your newest restaurant in Quincy, Massachusetts.
Remex.
Remex. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. Here's the sirloin that I'm going to be cooking, and here is short rib. Now,
notice the marbling.
The marbling's beautiful, absolutely.
And tell us how this product is so superior to that which we can get in a supermarket.
I'm a big fan of just the great quality product on its own. It all starts with great quality product, which we're getting already. I do like, however, being in the restaurant business, putting a nice little twist on it. So we are going to cook the steaks and let it really shine on its own. I'm also going to accompany it with some braised short rib, which I love, like a little like yin and yang action. This is the sirloin here. These are beautiful steaks.
Two variations.
And then this is a another beautiful cut. This is the beef short rib. This is a blend of 3 peppercorns, black, white, red, and I put a little coriander seed in there as well. These are dry. I mean, I haven't added any olive oil or anything to them to marinate them. And I'm just gonna push down on the peppercorn.
Almost like a breading.
I preheated the pan. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra virgin, like so.
Is there a reason why you like to keep them in the pan?
You can either slow, I like them because it gives them a gentle heat. I'll keep turning them a little bit. I think there's plenty of heat in the pan and not have to go into the oven. To accompany this, we're gonna do a little bit of potato puree that you see steaming around there. Now that's just Yukon Gold potato. We just simmer in salted water through a potato ricer and a little bit of butter and heavy cream, just a little bit. There's a ton of stuff that you could do with this. You could add
cheese, probably.
We are going to be adding cheese. Very good. My ode to Philadelphia.
Yes.
Cheese and onion rings. Now this you could do obviously a day in advance would be great. For days. You can just sear the short rib, and then we'll just cook it in some simple beef broth. Carrot, celery, onion. Let that cook just like a pot roast for about 3 hours, and then we're going to shred the meat off. Very, very easy.
So you would do the cooking a day ahead?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I would have that ready to go.
And how long do those steaks take on each side, Chef?
They're going to take, I'll probably give them like 3 or 4 minutes on each side.
I notice how you're not touching them.
One big thing with food, especially when you're searing it, you don't have to, I think people get in the habit of getting nervous, and oh my God, I got to move it around a lot. What we're trying to establish is a nice crust on these steaks, so I don't want to be in there moving it around too much.
And let's welcome to our set, Ray Rastelli.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's a party now.
Nice to see you. How have you been?
Nice to see you again.
I am honored that you're actually working with our product. I am a huge fan of your culinary talent.
Thank you so much.
Please
it's an honor to be
come
here.
onto the set, Ray, and tell us a lot actually about Rastelli.
Well, you know, we've been fortunate enough to be in business for 35 years. So we've been all over the world, and we're really doing a launch in Mark's area in Boston. So we're really excited to bring our product to the marketplace and be able to bring it directly actually into the homes. We're really excited about that.
Rastelli Direct.
Rastelli Direct, yes. Rastelli Foods is, as I said, we've been doing this for 35 years, servicing restaurants all over the world with great chefs like Mark's support. And now going directly into the home with Rastelli Direct, it really takes that restaurant dining experience and it brings it to the home with things that Mark does and things that our other chefs do that show our consumers exactly how it's done in a great restaurant.
And the convenience is amazing. I know we've heard people say who are customers of Rastelli Direct that it has really completely changed their food shopping habits.
Well, you know, I had a call just the other day and they said, you know, it's actually fun to shop now.
Yes.
I just sit in my, you know, at my little desk at my home, and it could be 11 o'clock at night, and I go ahead and go online and I just order what I want, and there's hundreds of items to order from directly from our processing plant. So we really do control it all the way from farm to family, and we guarantee every piece that our customers get as well.
Here is the braised short rib.
And now you've just shredded them.
I just shredded it. This is rich, but we're going to be mixing it in with other things, so you get the flavor, but it doesn't have to be one whole piece of it. So I'm going to just fry this up. The most important thing here is we want to keep the integrity of these great steaks. We don't want to complicate it too much. Here is our beef liquid.
This almost seems like a dish that would do well at your new tavern.
Yes, it absolutely would.
Just in time, Eugene. We needed some wine.
Tina.
Welcome, Eugene.
Hello.
And you're going to introduce to us some
best part of
wine
any
that
good
we
dinner.
can pair. The best part about the
Right?
wine.
Especially when you're a chef.
So tell us about how wine has become an integral part of the program at Rastelli.
With Rastelli, what we did is we formed a selection of specific boutique organic farmed wines to match with the foods. So when the consumer wants to order these great gourmet foods to their home, we have gourmet wines already paired with these great foods.
Yeah.
This wine that you're enjoying today is a wine that we picked called Faustini Winery in Napa, which is 100% organically farmed.
Very good. Nice deep flavor.
Yes.
So how are we doing with our hash, Mark? I see you've added some
We're
butter.
doing good. So I just finished it with a little bit more whole
Oh, how
butter.
creamy that looks with the butter added.
So we have our delicious potatoes here.
Cheesy, creamy.
Some of this delicious hash. Okay.
And here's our steak.
I like slicing it. Sometimes, you know, people put the whole thing on there. I think it's a little bit easier to eat. A little bit of salt. And what's great about this is you can still, I don't have any big gloopy sauce over the top. You can still, we're holding the integrity of the delicious meat.
Hi, Ray and Eugene. Come on.
That looks
set.
absolutely amazing. The different textures, as Chef referred to as the yin and the yang, is really what I think, I know when I go out to eat at a restaurant, and that's why I love Mark's restaurants, is you get the opportunity to taste a couple of different flavor profiles
Yes.
and some different culinary.
You know, when you come in to eat, we want to give you just a little bit of a twist of something you might have at home. And now with the line that you guys are offering, you can still get, now you can have that twist at home and not have to work as hard as I do.
That is so good. If you taste everything together with the potatoes and some of the honey glazed carrots along with the shredded beef, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you
gentlemen,
guys
for
again.
a
It's a
wonderful
pleasure.
day on the Chef's
Thank you.
Kitchen.